What's going on, guys? Firewolf Tech here, showing you guys the OtterBox Defender series for the iPad mini 6th generation. We're going to go ahead and open this up and show you guys all around. Link for this will be in the description box below, so make sure you guys check that out. So right in front of the packaging, we can see that this Defender series has been tested 2 times the military standard with their OtterBox Drop Plus protection certification, which is really good. Has really nice rugged protection, and it does come with a screen protector, which is really nice. On the back of the packaging, we have more details on the case. You can see that it comes with a port protection, it has the screen protector, definitely has a versatile device stand, multi-layer defense, and it has a unique storage for an Apple Pencil as well. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so here we have a couple of documentations from OtterBox. Here we have the actual case. Let's go ahead and put this apart. Alright, so here's the actual case itself. It's a multi-layer case. And it does come with a really nice protective holster as well, with an integrated stand. Definitely has a really nice hard shell, so really nice and protective. And here we have the actual Defender series case. We can see that the screen protector is integrated on the case itself, which is how OtterBox Defender series used to come for the iPhone. In the past, they've always come integrated with a screen protector, but they stopped doing that with the newer iPhones. Now, I personally don't like the screen protection that comes with the OtterBox Defender series case. On the iPad mini right now, I have the OtterBox Alpha Glass. It's definitely a smoother touch and a smoother feeling. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to remove this screen protector that's on this OtterBox as well. So stay tuned for that. So in order to install this case, what we're going to do is we're going to basically take off the outer rubber piece. Starting off with the bottom here, we have a little port cover here. We're just going to push that open. Then we're going to flip it the other side, and we're going to use the same port cover, and we're going to start pulling the rubber out of this hard shell, and we're going to run our fingers all around the case. And just like that, we have the rubber piece removed. So definitely is a nice flexible silicone material, which is really nice. And then to take this apart, we're going to locate the tabs, which is indicated by these arrows all around, and we're going to basically just apply pressure on the bottom. All right, and there we have the hard shell out. So as you can see, the screen protector is adhered via these double-sided tape all around the case. So if you ever wanted to remove this, you can just basically force it out to remove the actual screen protector that's built in. But for now, we're gonna install it with this on it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure, obviously, that the screen is perfectly clean. You might wanna locate some kind of microfiber towel and gently wipe the front screen. And then we're going to line up the case with the iPad mini. And then we're going to apply pressure on all the corners. All right, once we have the hard shell installed, we're going to align the outer rubber piece, and we're going to gently start pushing the rubber all the way around the case. And then we're going to start gently pushing the rubber inside of the case. And you're going to notice that there's going to be some space here to put this rubber piece inside. So make sure you guys tuck that in. All right, so after that, we have the OtterBox Defender series successfully installed. So first thing I noticed is definitely how rugged it feels. Definitely adds a really good amount of bulk in your hands. But since this is the mini, it's not too bad, to be very honest. I like how it feels. Taking a look around the case, right on the back, we can see that the opening over here reveals the Apple logo. Now there is a screen protector film here as well, so that's going to protect the Apple logo as well. Then we have a nice opening for our camera lens, and then we have the OtterBox logo embroidered on the case itself. Right on the bottom, we can see that the speaker grills are exposed, and the port cover for the lightning port is also covered as well. So you basically would lift this up so you can charge your device via USB-C. On the other side, we have a really nice flat design with the hard shell. Then we have a really nice opening for the Touch ID sensor. And we have more openings for the other two speakers on top of the iPad. And then we have the volume rocker protected by these rubberized buttons, which is really nice and raised. And on the side, we have a nice, smooth, clean finish. Now, in conjunction with the protective outer shell, basically we can just place it over the actual iPad mini here, and then we can have, and after that we have a really strong, very protective case. So this is definitely would probably survive a lot of rugged conditions, which is really cool. What I like about this outer shell is that it does double as a kickstand. You can place your iPad just like this, so it's raised a little bit slightly. Maybe it could help you type or watch your content. You could also have it in a more upright position if you position it like this. So it definitely has versatile options. Now, after putting it on, as you can see, I do have the alpha glass that's installed on the actual iPad mini. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to remove this annoying plastic film, because when I feel the actual screen protector quality of the screen protector that's integrated on the case, it doesn't feel good at all, in my opinion. I think it feels really rough, and it kind of loses the smoothness of actual glass. It has more of that plasticky texture, which I'm not a fan of. So what I like to do is we're going to basically remove the case. So in the same way how I installed it, we're going to apply the same thing, removing the case. Starting with the bottom, we want to just lift this port cover. We want to gently pull it out. And we're going to run our fingers all around the case so we can take off the rubber piece. And then locating the tabs, again, we're going to apply some pressure on each of these arrows. All right, so this is the screen protector that's integrated. Not a fan of this, like I was saying earlier. So in order to remove this, we're going to apply pressure. Start with one corner, and then you're going to basically peel it out. It should come out significantly easy. All right, so the actual screen protector, which is this flimsy thing, is out. And like I said, I'm not a fan of this. It feels really cheap, so you're better off without it. And then you can see that the double-sided tape is still on the actual case. So if you want to take them out, you can take your time by gently taking off the double-sided tape. All right, so once the double-sided tape is out the way, I'm going to go ahead and install this again. And like I said, the glass screen protector that I have is the OtterBox Alpha Glass, which I'm actually a huge fan of how it feels, since it imitates real glass, which is really nice. So same way how we installed it before, I'm going to go ahead and line it up with the bottom piece first. And then we're going to take the actual top and we're going to line it up again. The easiest way to install this would be to install this flat first. So once that's locked in first, then it's a lot easier to apply the other tabs. Then as you can see, without the integrated screen protector film, it definitely looks a lot better. You can see how the OtterBox Defender series will definitely still cover the border of the iPad, and the glass you can see that is underneath. You can kind of see from right on top there where the glass meets the Defender series case. Let's go ahead and put on the rubber piece. All right, so right after we put on the rubber piece, definitely feels a lot better with the actual glass screen protector that's installed on the iPad mini. Definitely feels way better having really great protection with the OtterBox Defender series coupled with the glass screen protector. Or if you rather not use it at all, again, I just prefer how glass feels over that cheap plastic film on it. So I recommend trying out this hack if you want the best of both worlds. Otherwise, the screen protector itself, if you don't mind it, then at least you do get a screen protector. But I wish that they kind of included it separately so you have the option of using glass like you see here. Let me know what you guys think of the OtterBox Defender series for the iPad mini. Thanks so much for watching, guys.